Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome to Minecraft. Not just any Minecraft though. This is Minecraft Beta 1.3b. This is a very early version of Minecraft. Don't pay attention to what that seed just was. Let's just do. You may remember we did very recently, we were doing a version of Minecraft where we were living out of a pirate ship, and I've decided to end that one of my own accord since, basically all that Minecraft has ever been has been the block therapy thing, and every time it's essentially, like, it's here for a different reason, and the reason that one exists and doesn't exist is just, like, that part of my life has changed, so I don't know. It's a weird way to explain it, but also, God, can we just talk about how nice old Minecraft generation used to be? Like, this is part of the reason why I came back to play this, because it's like, straight up, look at everything, and look how special and unique and grand all of this looks. It's like, it doesn't look realistic, but it's its own thing, and I feel like we've sort of lost that as time has gone on with versions of Minecraft, where it's just sort of become just the same thing, and only recently did we get, like, decent world generation back in the Caves and Cliffs update, because they realized that they needed it to be more extreme than what it was. And honest to God, it's amazing playing this at this smooth now. Like, I don't even know, like, does the F3 even show frame rate? Wow. Yeah, I think I probably have it limited, given everything, but, like, this is essentially like the version I used to play on, like, my iPod Touch or the Xbox 360, and on my old Atom PC laptop, which was not a powerful system to say the slightest. So, like, I was genuinely used to getting 15 frames at best, but, like, it just feels so smooth now. And that's part of the reason why I kinda like building older computer builds and stuff like that and just seeing what they can do. Because, like, this game in particular is, like, very peculiar with how it runs. It really doesn't need much other than a good CPU, which that laptop I had definitely did not have. Oh my god, I'm surprised it even ran, like, at all. God, and that was before I even, like, knew how to properly, like, mod and do anything, because I was like, what? If that was 2011, I was, like, 9. Yeah. And then I had an old Celeron laptop, which was actually pretty competent. It used to run, Gmod perfectly fine, just off of the integrated graphics and stuff. I do miss that laptop. It did eventually sort of get destroyed, because, you know, it had to get taken apart in order to fix something, and then when it was taken apart, the screen shattered because of how it needed to be taken apart, which is upsetting to say the least, but, like, you know, it was good for while I had it. That's how I feel about, like, it was a Toshiba laptop, and I swear to God, if Toshiba made high-end laptops, I probably would have bought one, because Toshiba is just, like, a really freaking good brand. Like, I'm sure someone out there is like, oh no, never buy Toshiba because X, Y, Z. It's like, the only hard drives I've ever had that haven't failed, outside of my enterprise ones that I got for my computer after the previous drive failed. All of the best working drives I've had have been Toshiba. Just straight up. Oh yes, oh yes. This brings a smile to my face, seeing the smallest body of water with squids just jammed into it. It's like, it's such like a nostalgic thing, like stuff like that. Unfortunately, skins no longer work in beta versions, and I would need to get a texture pack and then swap my skin like what I did for Tekkit all that time ago. But I can't find any texture packs for this, and I can't figure out how to extract the actual textures from this. It probably wouldn't actually be hard. I could probably try doing that. I might do that after recording this. Oh, and yeah, this is going up on the Friday after all the Clubhouse Games videos. Originally I had an animation planned to release then, but it's taking longer than I had expected due to both like my own personal mental health things and also just like general fatigue and other issues. I'm sure people understand. Now, the thing about this version of Minecraft, while it is a good beta version, and while I do have wool for beds, beds do not reset spawn locations in this. So, yeah. I'm not, and, like, if I press T and slash, it doesn't bring up a command, like, thing. So, it's not like I can get it like that. I wonder, you know what? I haven't killed any zombies in this version since playing it. I played this a lot more a while ago, back on, like, 2 hard drives ago. God, I missed that world I made of, like, a giant pyramid and, like, dug it out entirely. I might still have screenshots of that I can show sometime, but I'd have to look. But God, that entire thing made me really happy to build. Because that was back in the day, back when, like, it really was. God, I think zombies might still drop feathers in this version, is what I was getting to. I need to get better at, like, doing that. Also, you may notice there's no actual, like, grass on top of the grass. Like, the actual grass, layers. And that is because, the way to get seeds in this version is literally to till, soil. Like, straight up. Okay. So, we are now back in a version of Minecraft where boats are not good. Let's see how it is. Oh, boy. Oh, not F3, F5. Wow. Oh, there's not even another view. Oh, wow, but it used to be, like, way easier to see underneath the water. Whoa. Look at that. Okay, I think I found where we want to build. But we need to be very careful to not die, or else we will definitely lose where we were. Actually, hold on. If I just pull up F3 when I get to that point... Oh, right, and boats don't become boats. They're just sticks and wood, right. Oh, and your arm is broken. Right, I completely forgot about this. There we are. If I just pull up F3, I'll know where I was because of the coordinates. So it doesn't matter if I do. Also, this will freak me out forever, because I'm going to eventually have F3 on in, like, mines and stuff, and I'm going to start seeing nameplates because they used to display entity names, and I'm going to flip the fuck out because I'm like, even though I know Herobrine is not a thing, it's just like, oh god, there's an entity name, what's that? It's like, God. Old Minecraft is just a nostalgia trip. Whoa! Yes, this is This is what you want to see. Oh, also you can't sprint, so... That's fun. And while I do have the materials to make a bed, I'm not going to on the first night, which, by the way, days seem like they used to last a lot longer. Both in real life and in Minecraft. Okay, this is a good enough spot, I think, to start building. Because that lake area seemed really nice, so let me cut down this tree real quick. Yeah. This seems pleasant. Oh yeah, I wanna... Oh right, you can't place sugarcane on sand in this version. I don't know when that myth that sugarcane grows faster on sand started, but it's kind of funny to think about considering, like, you literally used to not be able to place it on sand. Okay, I need to... seriously get bed created, because because, like, look at how dark this becomes. And I'm going to definitely need to, definitely going to need to sleep this night, but, like... I want to let the darkness, like, show up first, you know? God, it's so dark, and I love it, and I love the old star, like, stuff. Yeah. We used to... You can only... What do you mean, only sleep at night? It is night. God. Okay, let's see. Do you drop feathers? I want to see. Show me feathers. In case I die, here's the coordinates. You do drop feathers, thank God. Good timeline. What a pleasant... Just pleasant in general, like, game. I remember it used to be, like, actually, like, legitimately scary at night in Minecraft because of how freaking dark it was. And that's before I was afraid of the dark in real life. That was a fear that came in later. Not sure why, but... I don't know why. I wasn't afraid of the dark as a child, but growing older, I did become afraid of the dark, which is usually the opposite of how that thing goes, but, you know. Just make a classic old shack house. I'm going to need to make some more tools. So I'm going to get some stone and get a better axe in a second, but I'm going to quickly make myself a door. And you can punch it open, which is just lovely. Okay. Oh, also, I'm going to preemptively start what is quite possibly the frickin' funniest thing in the world. I'm gonna need an iron for it, though, so... Just gotta leave that there, though. If you know what's happening, you know. So we have some exposed stone over here that I can get. Wait, do we have classic cobble Yes, classic cobble texture. Which, honest to God, I think is actually better. Like, it genuinely might be nostalgia, but I do prefer it. A lot of the old textures just have a bit more life to them. And of course, I do still love Minecraft as it is, but as it, like, keeps updating, it becomes less and less like the game I grew up with, you know? Just like an entirely new beast. So let's make a stone axe and pickaxe and quickly make ourselves a furnace, and we're going to put that right there for now. God, remember when sugarcane used to grow that fast? How nice. Also, sapling drops were way better. Trees would grow faster. Fire spread faster. You took more damage and didn't auto-heal. I honestly, you know, I think some things that were added as updates should really be, like, options in the menu. Because, like, I think that, like, if you want, like, a really hardcore experience, why wouldn't you want food to be direct health? And, like, why would you want a hunger meter for that when it's like, oh, if I just have food, I infinitely regenerate health. But if you don't have food, you're stuck at really low hearts. Also, I don't know why, I prefer how the actual dropped items look. Like, there's something about it that just looks cleaner. You know, I do have a couple 360s that are, like... I do have a couple 360s that are just sitting around not being used. One of them might have a hard drive in it, which would be really nice. And I do have a physical copy of Minecraft for the Xbox 360 because I collect copies of Minecraft. The only ones I'm missing are the PS4 one, and I think that might just be the 3DS one as well. That one I need to get, which I really should pick up because that seems like a really cool version, honestly. Okay. Ah, yes. Smooth lighting. What a thing. All my homies hate smooth lighting. This lighting is peak. I need to get iron. I need 3 iron, that way I can get a bucket, because what I want to do heavily relies on it. Basically necessitates it. Hold on, let me drop, like, in case I do die, I should drop all of my, like, important stuff off in a chest. So, okay, you know what, cobble, wool, sticks, feathers, cacti, sand, saplings, dirt, that can all go. I think I'm going to try to make 8 things of charcoal, though. I think wood and wooden planks have the same burn rate. At least in this version. It seems like a bit less. Okay, that's fine now. Because I do need torches. You know what, let's make a shovel as well while we're at it. And you know what, screw it. Sword is probably good to have, considering we don't have shields in this version. Oh, wow. God, I completely forgot how, like... Oh, and you can't... Guess what? You still can't block with it. You can hear me clicking. It's not doing it. I never liked the shield block anyway. I mean, the sword block anyway. Because it never worked. Like, just straight up. I'm not sure what it was even for. God, remember when charcoal and coal shared the same texture? God. Just, the way I'm talking reminds me of that one Twitter post. It's like, we used to be a country, a real country. Yeah, that's how I'm talking about Minecraft right now. But you know, like... There's a charm to the original simplicity. There really is. Oh yeah, and there's no breaking sound for tools. Eating used to just be instantaneous. Pork chops didn't stack. What are the other items that didn't stack? I'm pretty sure doors didn't stack either. Yeah, I think that's why you only get one door, because they didn't stack. Oh, and wooden planks are made of stone. Because all the oh, not planks, it's slabs. All slabs are based off of the same coding for the cobblestone slabs. So, basically, like, if you have wooden slabs, it will act like stone and will not burn. In future versions, they actually kept those and had them coded differently. They are now called Petrified wooden slabs. And the only way to get them is to have them from a beta version. Which is really cool, and I'm glad they did stuff like that. Like, preserving stuff like that is really special, honestly. Because, like, you don't need to do that. You could have just removed them or, like, changed them entirely, but you didn't. It's like how the glitch that I'm showing only got removed. Well, the glitch that I'm about to show as soon as I get iron. It only got removed because of how certain blocks changed in generation in general. Like how placement worked. But for a while it would just work like I'm going to show you. I just really need this iron because it is literally the most important thing to what I need to show. Let me just drop a torch down there. I also do like that, oh, hey, there's iron. Perfect. Unfortunately, I do notice that, it's very much night. So honestly, I don't want to go back up. Wait, actually... I'm not seeing any entity names, so I don't think anything's out yet. Okay, there's some spiders over there. I need to light up the house. I completely forgot. Well, it's more of a shack, but... Home sweet shed. Okay. Pick up the wood. So for this, what I need 4 chests. And the iron. What you're going to want to do is make yourself a bucket. Come over to your water source, get that water. Okay. Well, actually, what you want to do first is just make yourself a standard double chest, you know, regular stuff. Now, what if it was triple? Now, what if it was quadrupled? And what if it was, oh right, quintupled? That's right, we've got a quintuple chest here now. It's not very efficient to use, but it is definitely cool. And also, you can actually select most of them from outside. Because what's essentially happening is, if I put the stone in that one, you're going to see it over there, but not here. Because it's just a whole bunch of double chests overlapping each other. Ain't that funky? Isn't that cool? I love stuff like that, personally. Oh, also I like how certain things are above certain layers and some aren't. It's really nice. Also, because it doesn't cover anything here, I can just have my double bed still. So the reason that worked in the first place is because in this version of Minecraft, placement is not checked if you're placing something on a water tile, which is really funny and cool. Like, it just adds a lot, in my opinion. Okay. God, the lighting. It's really not great. Oh, wow, you are breaking slow. I forgot how slow things used to break. Let's make 2 more furnaces for ourselves. This is a pretty standard and nice looking house. Let's fill it with as many torches as possible. Yeah, this is before you used to be able to even put them on top of chests, too. The reason this no longer works and doesn't carry over to previous versions is because they eventually made it so that you can put 3 chests. Like, you can put a double chest next to another chest. So, yeah. It doesn't work now because of that reason. Yeah, hasn't this been like a nice trip down memory lane for y'all? I don't know how many people like experienced these early versions of Minecraft, but as someone who got this like back as a kid back in like 2011, this was really special, and you know, I'm glad to have experienced it. So, this is going to be it for now. I think I might play a bit more, but thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!